Okay, here we go. I am making sock yarn. I'm chain plying the white, which is wool. And I'm adding, because it's maybe a kid's sock, something like that. So it needs to be stronger than a normal wool sock, which are usually, with me, when I make them, are quite strong, but some people have problems with that, and they get holes in their sock. What you can do is a little spinning trick. Use sewing thread. You ply it, you just chain ply it as a sock yarn. And I need to change something here on my wheel. Yep, there you go. You chain ply it, the white stuff, and the red is a sewing thread. I hope you can see it a bit. You can see the red thread on the bottom going in, yeah? It's going on my left hand. I hope you can see it. You can see it here, yeah? There's this adding the sewing thread. And this, on this side, is me chain plying white. The advantage what you have when you do this, you do not need a lot of bobbins. Because for sock yarn, I usually don't have enough yarn, so it's not enough for a sweater, so it's just the one bobbin. So why would you put that over 3 and all that nonsense when you can just, I'm going to zoom out now, see if it works, and yeah, it's better. I can't get it, but what I did, there it is. 1 bobbin of wool, 1 bobbin of sewing thread. And if my camera stays on the phone, we just ply on. There's my left hand is a sewing thread, in my right hand I'm making sock yarn. Problem that most people have, making the good old-fashioned way sock yarn, really strong kid socks you can knit with this, especially when you double knit the toes and the heel. But if you just use this stuff, you get really strong socks, like the ones in the stores, even stronger than that. Or you can add a 4th strand, it's just wool, a nice colour, fancy 4th colour, that's really nice. Anyway, you got 75% wool, 25% something else. The other advantage, you can compare it to sock yarn in the store. The other advantage that you got is it's still wool. So you still hand wash it. It's not super washed, but it is quality. And you can make a lot of fun things with it. So if you see wool with a lot of colour, then usually the wool is the white stuff, or the wool is the coloured stuff. So I can just put this and paint it, for instance. Maybe that's a bit bad. A bad bit in my wool. I can paint this, and if I wash it and I paint it, and the red stays red because it's plastic thread, but the white can make in all sorts of colours. I can make it yellow, white, green, purple, any colour, and then just apply it, and then like this plied. People are wondering, how did she do that? Well, this is the trick. If you want to make pretty yarn as a spinner, and you are there, and you can knit it, just do this. You do not need lots of bobbins. You only need 2. The one that is down there, and the bobbin. Sorry about my fingers, that is on here. And you get sock yarn. A lot of it. You can knit really nice socks. That was the trick. That was what I wanted to show you. That was the fun. For the VPI, I got this meter thing. It really is a sock yarn, yeah? Nice weight, it's like 10 mines, so it's like 10 times this. So we can measure it for the people that want to know. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, 10. Yeah, I did that the wrong way around anyway. So this goes to the bottom. Not too tight, no bubbles, no shit, no fucking shit. It's 30 VPI stock yarn. Okay, have a look. How am I going to do this? Yeah, here you go. 30 VPI. There's no bubbles, there's no shit, there's no tension, it's all bullshit. People say that. It's not. It's just a 30 VPI sock yarn then. So this is 4-ply sock yarn. Just how to make it. Have fun. I'm winding this, putting that back on my bobbin. So there you go. And here's my wool. Uh-oh. Right, here's the cheating part. And there you go. Simple sock yarn. I don't know what 30 VPI counts as a sock yarn, but for me it is perfect sock yarn. I like it a lot. So this is how it's made. And that is white sock yarn. Or gloves, you can use it for gloves too. And this is how it's made. And you can combine it with a completely red thread wool, and then use the sewing thread in another colour, and then you combine the two. That's fun for the heel and the toe. Anyway, enjoy.